Hello everyone, welcome once again. Today we are going to study one more chapter of biology of class 10th, that is control and coordination. So we have control on our body. Some of the things that we can control, like we can control the movement of our hands, limbs, etc. And some of the things are there on which there is no control of ourselves, like blinking of eyes we cannot control. How they all are controlled, that we are going to study in this chapter. Like living organisms respond to various stimuli like heat, light, cold, touch, pressure, etc. Whenever you touch any hot utensil, what you are supposed to do, you will just remove your hand from there. So this is the response to the stimuli. In this case, stimuli is the hot utensil. It is stimuli, and after touching hot utensil you have removed your hand. This is your response towards the stimuli. So there are two things. Stimuli could be like heat, light. Whenever you see bright light, suddenly what you will do, you will just blink your eyes more fastly as compared to the normal one. So this is also, in this case, the light is stimuli, and the response that you are giving, like blinking of eyes, this is called response. Now example is withdrawal of hand on touching a hot object. Whenever you touch hot object or anything that pricks you, any needle that pricks you, then also you will just remove your hand from there. So this is the response that you have shown towards the stimuli. Now control and coordination in animals. It is brought about in all animals with the help of two main systems. There are two systems who controls nervous systems and endocrine system. They both control all the things that are being carried out by humans. Now, nervous system consists of brain, spinal network, and a huge network of nerves. Now, we have our nervous system as well as endocrine system, which controls all the activities that we are performing. Endocrine system is different thing. Now first of all we will talk about nervous system. It consists of brain. We have brain is included in nervous system, spinal network of our spines, and network of nerves. The function of nervous system is to receive information from the environment. Whatever the information that we receive from the environment, it will reach to our brain, and our brain will give us command what to perform the activity, how to respond towards that stimuli. Next is to receive the information from various body parts, stimuli to response. Whenever you touch any hot object, what will happen? A message will go to your brain. Then your brain will say that it is hot object, it can hurt you. So the brain will command you to remove your hand. So all these processes are carried out with the help of a system that is called nervous system. Through the nerves, all these messages are carried out in humans. Next is to act accordingly through muscles and glands. How our muscles contract and relax, and our glands that works. Next is stimulus. Stimulus is any change in the environment to which the organism responds. Any change like hot object or like very cold object, very bright light, very dim light, these all are the stimulus, and we used to respond towards them. Example, touching a hot plate. Second thing is response, the reaction of our body. Whenever we touch hot object, we will just remove our hand from there. So this is our reaction towards the stimulus. The reaction of our body to a stimulus, for example, withdrawal of our hand on touching hot plate. Now next is coordination. What is coordination? Coordination is a word that is made from two words, co and ordination. Co means to work together. The working together of various organs of the body of an organism in a proper manner to produce appropriate reaction to a stimulus is called coordination. How our body is coordinating with all the organs. Just we touched any hot object from our hand has sent the message to the brain has again respond to it. So all these are carried out with the help of coordination of one another. This is called coordination. Next is receptors. Receptors are specialized tips of some nerve cells that detects the information from the environment. Whatever the information that we get from the environment, we get it from the help of receptors. Now, what are the different type of receptors? So here is the diagram. We can see it. One is phonoreceptor. Phonoreceptors are inner ear, the thing that we receive through the hearing or balance of the body. They are called phonoreceptors. Second one is photoreceptor. Photo is related to vision. We used to see anything and we used to receive it. That is visual stimulus. Third one is thermoreceptor. Thermoreceptor is through the feeling. We feel it through our skin. Pain, touch, heat, cold, all these are thermoreceptors. After that, olfactory receptors. Olfactory is related to the smell. Next is gustatory receptor. Gustatory receptor is related to the tongue. How we detect it? We detect it with the help of our tongue. We used to taste it. We used to taste the chill, the salty, the spicy taste. We can taste all these things with the help of our tongue. All these are the receptors that we all human have. Now next is neuron. Neuron is structural and functional unit of nervous system. Neuron is responsible for the transformation or transfer of messages from the one place to another place. Neurons, they are also known as neurons, nerve cells and nerve fibers. They are electrically excitable cells in the nervous system that functions to process and transmit information. It just have the function to transmit the information from one place to another place. Just suppose from our hand that we have touched any object. So neurons will transfer the information from the hand to the brain. Then brain will give command. So from the brain, it will again transfer the information to the hand. So these all are carried out with the help of neurons. We have a lot of neurons in our body that are used to transfer the information from one place to another place. In vertebrate animals, neurons are the core component of the brain, spinal cord and peripheral nerves. These are the main components which are responsible for transformation of messages. The primary components of neurons are the soma. Soma are cell body, axon, a cylinder projection. Here you can see the picture of neuron. Neuron has cell body. This one is called cell body. These structures are called dendrites. These structures are called axons and these structures are called nerve ending. You can see it through the picture. It is the picture structure of neuron. It has cell body which includes cytoplasm, dendrites, it has nucleus on its center, axons are present, nerve endings are present. Now these all are the parts of neuron. The primary components of neuron are soma cells, that is cell body, axon and dendrites. These all are the parts of neurons. Dendrites, tree-like structure that receives messages from other neurons and synapses. Now dendrite, cell body and synapses, they have different functions. First is information is acquired. Information is acquired from dendrite. Then information travels as an electrical impulse through the cell body and the part where electrical signal is converted into chemical messages for onward transmission to next neurons by release of neurotransmitter. So all these things are carried out with the help of neuron. So this is all about this chapter. If you want to study the chapter in details, then you can connect me through the channel. Thank you and have a good day to all of you.